According to WordStream's 2025 Google Ads benchmark report, the average conversion rate across industries is around 7.5%. I will show you the data, but that number can mislead you, especially if you run a service business. I've seen profitable campaigns at 5% and unprofitable ones at 12%. So the real question isn't what's the average, it's what's good for your business. Get this wrong and you will either change what's working or feel safe when you shouldn't. Both cost money. In this video I will show you the 2025 benchmark, what average conversion rates looks like for e-commerce versus service businesses, and the simple formula to calculate the exact conversion rate your business actually needs. Recently, a service business owner came to me worried. His conversion rate was 6%, and after reading reports like this, he assumed something was broken. It wasn't. His cost per lead was on target, great revenue, phone ringing, full calendar. The problem wasn't performance, it was comparison. Let's fix that. First, let's take a look at the benchmark. According to WordStream's 2025 report, the average conversion rate across all industries is about 7.5%. That's based on more than 60,000 campaigns. Solid data. But remember, that's everything mixed together. E-commerce average. Now let's split it. If you run e-commerce, meaning you're selling products online, the typical conversion rate is much lower. In most cases, you're looking around like 2% to 5%. Globally, averages often sit closer to 2–3%, and top performers push above 4–5%, and that's normal. E-commerce is a volume game. Service business average. Now compare that to service businesses. For lead generation, clinics, contractors, home services, the typical range is higher, usually 5 to 10%. Some industries go even higher. Auto repair can average in the low 10. Medical service often sit around 9 to 11%. Home improvement is like around 7%. Why? Because the intent is different. Someone searching buy sunglasses is just searching, browsing. But someone who type emergency roof repair near me is ready. So already you can see 7.5% doesn't tell the full story. Now here's where experience matters. Yes, I've seen service campaigns convert above much more than 10%. That's basically what I'm doing. Like I'm trying to achieve 15%, 20% and even higher. It depends by industry. And that's what I work toward with my clients in lead generation accounts. With tight intent, strong strategy and properly built landing pages, pushing past 10% is realistic in many service businesses. This is very important. A high conversion rate alone doesn't mean success. Core idea moment, the formula. Because the only number that actually defines good is this. Target conversion rate percent is CPC divided by target cost per lead multiply 100. Simple math. If your average clicks cost $12 and you need leads at $60, then 12 divided by 60 equals 0.2. That means you need at 20% conversion rate. Now let's say you're converting at 8%. Is it good? Not if your economics require 20. But if your click costs are around $5 and your target CPL is $60, now you only need about 8%. So this is same conversion rate, different economics, completely different result. So instead of chasing averages, start with your numbers, check your CPC, check your cost per lead, do the math. That's what defines good. Measurement traps. Now one more thing, and this is where many accounts get confused. First, what are you actually counting as a conversion? If you're using call tracking, sometimes any call over a certain length counts. That doesn't always mean it was a qualified lead. So conversion rate can look high, but revenue doesn't move. Second, are you counting every conversion? If someone submits a form twice or calls and fills out a form, your conversion rate can inflate. It can even go above 100% in some setups. That's a setting issue, not performance magic. Third, small data swings hard. If you had 3 conversions last week and 6 this week, your conversion rate just doubled. But that doesn't mean the system suddenly transformed. Always look at enough data before making decisions. So here's the takeaway. E-commerce, usually it's 2 to 5%. Service businesses, mostly from 5 to 10%. Sometimes higher with strong alignment. But the only conversion rate that truly matters is the one that hits your target cost per lead. Start with your economics, then optimize. That's how you stop guessing.